to my computer. I just wanted to say hello to all of you. And my name is Carla Welch, and this is my YouTube channel. And thank you for joining. Um, I'm having a little technical difficulties with my computer, so that may be an issue that we have. But what I wanted to talk to you about today is the flower full moon that we're going to have. And the reason why they call it the flower full moon is because they base it on the seasons or what kind of season it falls into. So, this season, of course, in our neck of the woods, is spring. So, therefore, flowers are blooming, and we have what's called the new moon in Scorpio, but it's also a full moon. And with a full moon, the things that you want to do, number one, if you have any crystals, um, I'm going to give you a little example of this one that I like that has the moon face on it. Okay. If you have something like that, you might want to set it out in some moon water and underneath the moonlight so that they can be cleansed properly. Another thing, if you hang on for just 1 second. Well, I'm going to pull some cards here in a little bit. But I think what I want to do now is talk to you about setting intentions with this full moon. So let me grab my book real quick. I was planning on doing this on my computer and you wouldn't see all this stuff. So now you're seeing all the behind the scenes stuff that's going on. Okay. So let me grab my book real quick. First, I have Moonology cards that I will be doing a collective reading towards the end. Okay. And I just want to go over a full moon ritual for you. Okay. During this full moon in Scorpio, it's time to release, purge, and let go in life of what no longer serves you. So anything that does not serve you, now is the time to get rid of it. And now, until the new moon, it's time for you to set intentions so that these intentions can come through before the new moon. Okay. So use the full moon energy to check in with yourself, rest and restore, and let go of all the density and the heaviness. Ask yourself what habits, patterns, or behaviors you will let go of to make room for a new way of being. Okay. Approach this ritual with an open and focused mindset and use the full moon energy to connect with the divine and manifest positive changes in your life. So that's what we're doing tonight. We're going to connect with the full moon energy. We're going to purge what we no longer need. And if possible, you should go outside, which I'm going to do, and I may be able to do that live later. We'll see. To perform an outside under the moon, the full moonlight by a window, okay, where you can see the moon, or by an altar or sacred sanctuary free from distractions. Um, you should play some soft music that you enjoy. And I would play some music here, but I'm a little concerned about copyright, so we'll wait on that. Um, and then a smudging tool like sage, palo santo, incense, or herbs. All your crystals, which I have quite a few, they need to be cleansed at night and charged in the moonlight. You need one white candle and one black candle, an angel or oracle cards, which are optional, a piece of loose paper, a pen and paper, and a journal, bowl of water, glass of purified water that you'll drink. Okay? So once you gather all these items up, this is what you need to do. You gather your items up, you turn on full moon ritual music, okay? I don't know if you have any kind of Spotify or um, Apple Tune, iTunes, something like that. Um, but so turn on some music. Use this script to help cleanse the space of all negative energy with a smudging tool like some kind of sage, some kind of incense. And then you can get rid of the negative energy that is in your space. And there's a full moon spread that you can do, which is 2 cards on top and 3 cards on the bottom, um, and for your card pool. So what you need to do, and what I suggest you do, you really don't have to do anything, is to at least write on a piece of paper and say what is it that no longer serves me? What is it that I need to get rid of? Because these full moons are really powerful. And when we set our intentions with the full moon, um, the energy that surrounds it is better. Um, so you perform abundance rituals, manifestation, and we'll go into all of that on my channel. But right now, I just wanted to talk to you about the full moon. And make sure you leave your crystals in a glass of water in the moonlight to cleanse and charge overnight. And then the next day, you drink the moon water so that you'll be charged the next day full of energy. And when you're finished, take a moment to give thanks for your practice. Say thank you 3 times, blow out your candles, or let them burn out. Okay, so that's basically what you do in a full moon ritual. Okay, the cleansing script for the full moon. You light your smudging tool, and I don't know if you can see it here, but it's like a sage. Okay, so you light your sage, and move the bundle around your body at least 3 times carefully to cleanse. Okay, and then pass it to your other hand as you go around your waistline. If you're indoors, open the door and window to allow negative energy to leave the space. If the weather, like our weather, is not permitting us to probably even see the moon tonight, if the weather does not permit you to open your door or window fully, Crack it just a little while performing this cleansing and then close it. Okay. Move all of your space as you recite the following script, and you may say it over and over if you're moving around your home or your room to clear all negative energy from it. Okay, and this is very important. This is the smudging script. So if you have a piece of paper, you might want to write this down. Dear universe, God, angels, spirit guides, higher power, say whatever fits your belief. Okay. Um, Personally, I'm a spiritual person. I use universe or source energy usually, but God, angels, spirit guides, higher self, whatever. Please clear and remove any negative energy that no longer serves me and my higher purpose. I ask that only love, light, health, wealth, and happiness and abundance fill this space. And so it is. Okay. And so that is actually the saying that you'll want to say. And then after that, you can use angel cards or an oracle deck. And I'm going to show you again the two at the top and three at the bottom. Okay. Um, the first one is going to be on top, the theme of this full moon cycle. Okay. Number 2, what needs to be released tonight? Okay. Number 3, what needs to be released and or what is currently blocking you? Number 4 is guidance to heal this block. And then the 5th card is energy and outcome that will emerge from this release and healing. Okay. So we're going to do that in order. Now I didn't bring my angel deck this time. I brought my full moon energy. It's Moonology, and it's by Yasmin Boland. It's Moonology Messages Oracle cards. Okay. And what I'm going to do is just pull out cards. And then this is more of a collective reading. This, I can't pull cards on. Well, actually, if you leave me either your email or if you DM me on Facebook or leave a comment down below, leave a heart comment, oracle comment, full moon, whatever. Just make a comment and I can actually send you your own one card reading. Okay. But right now, I would just like to do this full moon reading for the collective. Okay. So I'm going to pull 5 cards then out of that deck. And then we're going to go over them. And then this will give you kind of an idea of, if you have your own deck, which I know a lot of you do, something for you to do tonight. Where we are is pretty cloudy, and I'm not sure if I'm going to get to see the full moon, so I'm a little sad about that. But hopefully where you are, it's nicer and clear, and you'll get to see it. And I mean, if you drop me a picture of your full moon, I'll give you a 3-card reading. All right, because I love the energy around the full moons. There's nothing like it, really. You can manifest things so much easier during the full moon period. And it's just probably my favorite time because I like to let go of things. I like to let go and release what doesn't serve me. Okay, so the theme for this full moon cycle, card number 1, it says, "How let the moon process your feelings." Okay, now this is the card. And as you can see, there are 2 wolves there, and this is very appropriate because it has the flowers down at the bottom. Okay, and this is the flower moon. But this one actually reads, "How let the moon process your feelings." And so that means the theme of this full moon cycle is for you to howl at the moon and process your feelings. Now, with full moons, a lot of times people get a little emotional. A lot of times people get a lot emotional. So just kind of be gentle with them and be gentle with yourself, okay? Um, because everybody's going through a difficult time. You don't know what anybody else is going through. So that's the first card for the collective. And then the second one is what needs to be known tonight. You need to process your feelings. That's another thing I want to talk about a little bit, is that instead of just, a lot of people in the spiritual community, it's kind of love and light kind of thing, and everything's love and light. Well, um, it's not always that way, right? Sometimes we get angry, sometimes we get mad. We're human. And our time on earth is all about being human. So we need to get in our bodies. We need to feel our feelings, because by feeling your feelings, you can feel them and then release them. Feel them and let them go. Okay? That's all you got to do. All right. So, what needs to be known tonight? Okay. For the second card, we got Moon Circles Support. Moon Circles Support. And as you can see, there are 3 people together supporting one another. And they're standing by the full moon. Okay. And then you've got stars on each side. It's actually a really pretty card. But basically, that means ask for support. If you need support, ask for it. A lot of people are afraid to ask for support. So if you need it, ask for it. This is the time. This is what this new moon is telling us, that we need a support system in place. Okay? So get your support system in place. If you need help, contact me, DM me. Like I said, my name is Carla Welch. You can find me on Facebook, or make a comment in this YouTube, and I'll reach out to you, I promise. So get the support that you need. That's very important. Okay? Okay. Now, the third card is what needs to be released and or what is currently blocking you. Now, this is remember, it's not specific for a person, because, I don't know if you're catching me live or on the replay. If you could actually drop in the comments, because I'm not on my computer, I can't see them right now, but if you can drop in the comments where you're from, I'll send you a free card from my Angel Oracle deck by Kyle Gray. All right, I'd appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Okay, so third card, what needs to be released and or what is currently blocking you? And for that card, we got, right after the support card, accept help. Okay. So as you can see, again, we've got the stars, we've got the full moon, we've got an individual who's kind of sulking maybe a little bit, who needs some help. So this is the time, um, not only to put that support system in place, right? But once you get it, accept the help. Accept the help that they're offering you. Okay? So, what needs to be released? Maybe you're feeling like you can't ask for help. Maybe you're feeling like you can't accept help from others. So, that needs to be released with this full moon, and accept the help when you need it. Okay? All right. Now, the third card, guidance to heal this block. Okay, so what guidance can be given to help get support and accept help? Oh, interesting. The dark moon, the past. Okay, now I like this card because number one, it kind of represents with a snake right here. It kind of represents Kundalini energy. And I had a Kundalini awakening that we will definitely get into on this channel, just not today. But as you see this dark moon, the past, what guidance you can get about accepting help and getting support is letting go of your past. Okay, so you can't think that, well, I didn't get support before, so I can't get support now. I didn't ask for help, so I can't ask for help now. Okay, feel you need to let that go. Let that go so you can release that block. Okay, and that will help you tremendously. So that was our fourth card. So one more card for the collective. And like I said, if you DM me on Facebook or leave me a message in the comments, I will get you a free reading from the Angel Oracle deck. Okay, the last one, energy and outcome that will emerge from this release and healing. And we have, look at this, the exalted moon, self-regulation. Okay, so what this means, and what I love is it showing the rainbows, which means hope to me. That's what a signal from my guides. That means there's hope coming. Okay, so with this full moon, while we're releasing, we're getting the support system in place, we're asking for help, we're letting go of the past, we're in our body, we're feeling our emotions, but we're letting them go. Okay, and then after that, with some self-regulation, we're going to get hope and peace and love. Okay? Because I always get sent a rainbow from my guides to let me know when things are going good. So this is a sign, the rainbow is a sign for you that things are going to get much better in the future. Okay? Now, again, my name is Carla Welch, and I just wanted to hop on real quick and talk a little bit about the full moon. And if I can get my computer up and running, I'll hop on it next time. And if I can get outside tonight, I'll take you with me. Okay? Until then, drop where you're from, drop your name or email, or DM me on Facebook, whatever you can do. I want you to get that support that you need, get the help and advice that you need for this full moon. Okay? Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. Love you.